So I have to do a video right now because of one of my biggest pet peeves that I'm currently dealing with. Alright. So I cannot stand things I cannot stand. I cannot stand a health hater. And you say, well, what is a health hater? That is when I say to you, my friend, a health hater is one of those friends when you're trying to get it together, like when you're trying to get it right, get it tight for the summer is ours, all that stuff. And they always have something to say. For instance, you'd be like, girl, yeah, I started this weight loss journey. I'm so happy I lost 10 pounds already, girl. And they'll be like, well, that's all just water weight. Like, really? You just, even if that is a fact, do you really have to just knock me off my happiness high? Do you really? Or better, here's another one. Oh, you know what, girl? I've been doing so good. I have been eating more leafy greens, eating cucumbers and carrots and all that stuff. And then they'll be like, oh, well, carrots aren't good for you. It's too much sugar. Right. Or better yet, you could be like, yeah, girl, even if it's not water weight, even if you're like, I got this new scale and it measures your body fat and all this and all that, and it turns out that 10 pounds isn't water weight, it's actually like body fat. Well, it's not healthy to lose that much weight that quick. I mean, honestly, is it your job to just be the happiness police on my weight loss journey? Honestly, is that what your job is to do? Because I honestly didn't ask for that. Then it always seems to be 99% of the time it's somebody 3 times your size. It's always that. And it's like, okay, Jane Fonda, if you knew so much about this, what happened with you then? Okay, you're not sitting on a size 8, a size 7. No, you're like on a size 38. So how are you gonna just critique my whole weight loss journey? And it really irks me. Like, why can't you just be happy? Or even the smaller people. Sometimes they do this too, but it's usually the bigger person. And then they'll be like, oh, well, you'll be like, girl, yeah, I've been working out an hour a day, really hard, getting up 5 in the morning and going to the gym. They'll be like, well, I work out 4 times a day. Really? Did we really ask for the breakdown? And then my favorite part, they go into the breakdown of their whole diet throughout the day. And you didn't even ask for none of that. You didn't ask. Like, be happy. If you find yourself doing this to your friend every time she says she's doing something good for herself, you find something negative to say, some way to critique it, don't do that. Even if it's not right, if you don't think it's right, it's a way to say everything. Don't just be like, oh, well, this isn't right. Just be like, you know what? I'm glad to hear you're at least trying. You're doing something. I'm glad to hear that you're on your way. But, you know what? Why don't you try some of these books I read, on the health and stuff? Here you go. If you want to check it out, this is what I check out, But if not, keep on, girl. I'm rooting for you. Either way, how you get there. Woohoo, don't be that negative Nancy to your friend. Just a little PSA. Thank you.